A couple of roster moves to discuss. Mets top prospect Nick Morabito has been added to the 40. Meanwhile, Frankie Montas has been DFA'd. This is Ryan Finkelstein, the host of Locked On Mets, and these roster moves should not come as much of a surprise. Nick Morabito in particular, today was the deadline to add him to the 40-man roster before he was potentially eligible to be selected in the Rule 5 draft, and Morabito just tore the cover off the ball in the Arizona Fall League, really showcased himself to all the teams that would have been able to select him and just stash him as their fourth outfielder for this season. So that was the no-brainer. And the other one that, again, is pretty easy to understand is the Mets letting go of Frankie Montas, who is probably not going to pitch in 2026. You would have just had him rehab with you all year for the outside chance that he could have been available for a stretch run, and what does that really look like for you with the way Frankie Montas pitched prior to this injury? Just makes sense to cut ties and move on. And so that is the first of many roster moves that are going to be coming this offseason, because anytime you sign a free agent with the Mets having a full 40-man roster or you make a trade, there has to be some maneuverings that take place to keep the Mets 40-man where it is. You can't put any players on the 60-day IL until you get towards the regular season. So all these guys that are rehabbing that you want to keep, like a Daniel Nunez, for example, you have to have them as a 40-man roster spot right now. So we'll see what other moves are made, but Nick Morabito added, Frankie Montas let go.